Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and today we'll be talking about I mean, there are two of me. There's like my conscience is me. I do that a lot. I say like we, but just me. My Burning Man experience of 2022. It was my first time ever attending, and I just want to share with you guys my experience. But first I do want to show you something really cool that I just got recently. I got this really cool blender thing. It's literally a portable blender cup. I don't know about you, but I've always wanted to be a smoothie person, like so bad. But blenders take a lot of room in the van, and they take some electricity. I don't know if they take a lot, depends, but I don't have excess electricity. I mean, this thing is chargeable, so it does need electricity, but it's chargeable, you know, I don't need it plugged in for it to work. Anyways, I just got it. Super cool. I already put some fruit in it. I like strawberries, blueberries, and bananas, and then I threw some yogurt in here. So let's go ahead and blend her up. She does need a little bit of help. Okay, we got it. Sweet. There we go. It does leak a little down here within that space between the blender and the cup, but it's okay because the blender actually screws off on the bottom for you to be able to clean this entire thing, which I was very adamant about, because cleaning is very important in my life. Anyways, that is it. It's nice and blended. Let's go ahead and take a drink. Yummy. Okay. Blender. It's fantastic. It's small, it's portable, it's got a little hangy thing so I can strap her on the side of my belt. Oh my god, this would be so useful for a festival. I mean, I wouldn't be able to keep it cold. Maybe there's some way I can keep it cold, or maybe like I can make it cold. I don't know. This would be really cool for a festival, just to carry around a freaking... Okay, anyways, to Burning Man. We're talking about Burning Man. Okay, so Burning Man this year was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It was really tough. So I was there all week for the entire 8 days. It was taking place in the middle of the desert. Don't know. I'm sure everybody knows. And there were about 70 to 80,000 people this year. I went in with my friend Emma, and she ended up feeling overwhelmed by it by the second day, so she ended up leaving halfway through the week. She just said 8 days was too much. She had stuff to do, school, she missed her boyfriend, we didn't have service out there, and it was hot. I get it, like I get why. So it's okay. Like, even though she did leave me in the middle of my trip, I'm really good at making friends, and we were staying with the camp, Beats Boutique, and it was okay. Like, I had people there. Like, I wasn't really worried about being alone or anything. Anyways, the whole trip was okay. It was really hot this year. It was exceptionally hot. So freaking hot. Like, literally, you really couldn't enjoy the daytime activities. I tried to. One of the days I did go and do a breathing yoga class with Emma, and that was like our only day that we got out, and it was fantastic. I loved it. I was sweating my ass off during the entire session, but we made the best of it. After that day though, me and Emma just kind of slept all day, and then we were awake all night. The nights were not too cold. It only got cold like around 3 a.m. until the morning. During that entire time it was pretty warm, so you didn't really need, I know a lot of people told me I needed to bring a big fur coat for Burning Man, because in the past years it's always been cold, like 85 during the day and then like 40 during the night. But this year it was like 110 during the day and like 80 during the night. 80, 70, 60, lowest 55. And that was like in the morning. That was like the sun was about to come up. So it never really like super cooled down. It did, but not long enough. But yeah, so I'd say my Burning Man experience was mostly the nightlife. I didn't do any of the daytime activities. Like, I know there were like a bunch of dance classes and workshops and paint classes and just all kinds of stuff. Massage rooms and even like games and stuff. I just never saw any of it because it was too dang fucking hot. Too fucking hot. But the nighttime was great. So I would, nighttime was great. I went out with like a different group of people every night. We had 110 people part of our camp. And there were a bunch of groups of us. Like, just everyone had like a couple RVs and stuff, and I ended up hanging out with a lot of Israelis, and they were really cool. And some nights I would just hang out with Emma, and then Inspire, which is the leader of our group, and he's a hoot. I love Inspire. He is amazing. I want to stay in touch with him. I still am. I do feel bad that I wasn't able to stay past Burning Man to help break down the event, but I just couldn't because my dog Anna did not go. No, she stayed here in Salt Lake City, Utah with my friend, but I scheduled a dental cleaning for her on Tuesday, which was so dumb of me. I shouldn't have done that. I should have scheduled it out further. So I needed to get home by Monday evening, and I ended up leaving Saturday night. Okay, so the nightlife was great. They had a lot of different stages, and they had a lot of art cars everywhere. They did give us like this book. This is the book for all of the events. Every single little event. And it gives you times and stuff and places and where they're located and stuff, and it sections them off, you know, food, performance, arts, gathering, party, mature audience, which is all the orgy rooms. I did not go into any orgy rooms this year. I just didn't. I went to the orgy room at Loveburn, but I didn't go to Loveburn and go to orgy room in Burning Man. I think it was so fucking hot. Like, I wish there was one day where I was out all day without Emma there. I love Emma, but I couldn't go to an orgy room with Emma. Be out all day and then go to an orgy room and go to bed at a reasonable time. But it was too hot. It was too fucking hot. So, anyways, another thing about the book. So, this book, they give you times and a place and everything. Oh my god, that was dust. Oh my gosh, there's still dust in my book. Watch. Oh my god. That's the other thing. The fucking dust. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fucking dust. It took me a week to clean this van of the dust. And it's still not all gone. Because there's no way you can get every single inch of it. And it kind of fucked up my lights too. I don't know how. But my lights are super dim. They barely give off any light. And while I was at Burning Man, they were flickering stuff. And I don't know why. I fucked up with the electricity, fucked with the main of it, and if the wires are like screwed up, but they're not. And I don't know. It's really killing me, man. It really sucks. Also, my fridge isn't working as great anymore. And my pump isn't working as great anymore. Burning Man has destroyed my van. I'm not happy about it. Look at all this fucking dust. Stay positive, Katie. Stay positive. Okay, anyways, Nightlife was good though. Not gonna lie, like, they did have a lot of house music. If you like house music. I don't like house music. I was looking for the bass music. There was like 1 or 2 stages that played bass music. So those were the stages I was at. Of course, you did have your bike, you know, getting around. I got some bikes, like $50 off of either a yard sale or Facebook Marketplace. I still have them. They're actually over there. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with them because they're actually really good bikes. But yeah, the night was good. I only stayed up till sunrise for 2 days. I did meet amazing people. I think that was the most positive thing about this trip. I met so many amazing people. I actually met this girl that's like my freaking soul sister. We think very much alike. We have the same kind of mindset. She's really fun and does fun stuff, but she's also a freaking medic. I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome, because I do fun stuff, but I also used to be a veterinary technician. I know it's not humans and shit, but I'm still in the medical field. So I'm like, wow, this is really cool. Like, I really like this girl, and she's really pretty. And the only thing is that she lives in Kansas City with her boyfriend, which is who else I also met. Also, yeah, the last night though, also they broke up on the last night but got back together, which was good. Yeah, anyways, I spent most of my time with her after Emma left. She was a real hoot. She had the same fucking music taste as me. And I was like, let's just go to the base stage. She's like, fuck yeah, let's just go to the base stage. I'm like, fuck yeah. It's gonna be lit. There was a freaking bouncy house at the freaking base stage. Oh my god, it was crazy. It was bouncing up in there. I did see a lot of the art. The art was good. Of course, I mostly saw it at night. Everything, you know, that was like lit up. But those were beautiful. I mean, I love nighttime art with all the lights and stuff. And they even had this like this big spinny thing, and you go lay under it, and it plays like, it has visuals, and it plays amazing music, and it's just a whole experience. I laid under there one of the nights, and it was amazing. And if you're tripping under it, it's even more amazing. Okay. What else? I think that's it. Getting into the festival took about 4 hours. We got there as soon as they opened. Getting out of the festival was the most difficult for sure. It took us 8 hours to sit through the line to get out. And this is like a 5-lane road. But what's good about this event and how they did this, so they knew getting out was going to take a long time. So what they did was in waves. They would at the front of the entrance to get to the road, they will allow like 50 vehicles go up and then stop the rest of them and like sit there for an hour. It would be like an hour. We're just kind of waiting for more of the cars to disappear so you can add more in as they exit into the road. But you would sit there for an hour. So being in the back of the line, you would move up a whole bunch and then park and sit there for an hour. And you would just turn off your vehicle. And what I did, I fell asleep. I had an alarm on my phone for whenever I need to wake up, or like I don't know, I was like half sleepy because I was like waiting for other cars, you know, turn on their engine to get moving, and I did pretty good. I did okay. I did have Miss Tally in the back with her boyfriend, so they were with me, but they were sleeping in the back. They were sleeping here and I was up there. And yeah, there was only one time that I really fell asleep and there were cars moving. I woke up and there were cars moving and I was like, fuck, I gotta go. And that happened a lot. Like if there was a car that stopped and they're not moving, everybody else is moving, just go around them. They're probably sleeping, it's okay, just go around them. They'll wake up at some point. Some people would honk at them and stuff, you know, because I know they want to go home. Thankfully, I did do that at night. So we left at like midnight and got out of the line at like 8 a.m. So turning off the vehicle in the dark was not a big deal. It didn't get super hot, which was great. That was a really good. I wasn't actually planning to leave until Monday morning. We left Sunday night. That's what we left. Not Saturday night, Sunday night. We were supposed to leave Monday morning, but Saturday night some shit happened and I was ready to leave. I'm actually gonna make a separate video about what happened to me on the last day. I will go ahead, just watch out for that video. I haven't made it yet. Just be ready for that. It was pretty traumatizing. I literally cried. I was literally in my van crying, bawling my eyes out, trying to figure out what to do. And that's when I decided we should just leave. But be ready for that video. I will make that video actually probably right after this one, and maybe I can just post it them at the same time. Anyways, Burning Man, let's just do an overview because we're at 18 minutes now. Burning Man was an experience. It was a learning curve. I did have to leave. So when you go in, you're not allowed to dump your water on the ground and let it soak through the ground. Like, you're not allowed to do that. Whatever water or trash or anything you bring in, you have to take out. So, and with it being so hot, I was running the van a lot because I don't have electricity. I don't have an AC back here except for the van running. So I was burning through my gas. So I realized in the middle of the week on Wednesday that I was running low on water, fuel, and toilet space. And my gray water tank was getting full. So I made a last minute decision on Thursday to go ahead and leave the festival, which only took $20 to leave the festival, which was really easy to leave. I mean, nobody was leaving, so there was no line. Leave the festival, go to Fernley, refuel fuel, empty my gray water tank, empty my toilet, which I did in a porta potty, it worked wonderfully. And I also got some supplies for Inspire for the camp. And just take a deep breath, refuel everything, and go back in. It took all day. I got back around like 9 p.m., 8 p.m. So once I got back, I just got back into the nightlife and I was like, alright, cool. So I guess that was like one of the few days that I was up all day. Damn, look at that Jeep, holy shit. Yeah. Anyway, so Burning Man was an experience. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love it. I don't love the conditions we were in. I don't like it. The sand was not worth it. The dust is not worth it. It took me a week to clean the van. I met a lot of amazing people. I'm really happy about that, but it was just, it was a lot. It was overwhelmingly difficult to enjoy. Now I do, I would say I love the regional burns a lot more. Love burn. I'm doing that every year. Burning Man, no. It's just not worth it. I can go to better festivals with better conditions and enjoy it more. And still have the same principles. Because that's the main thing that I like. I like the principle of the Burning Man. There's no money. You cannot charge or anything. We were a Beats boutique. So we were a boutique that had a bunch of like clothes and stuff that we had. And I even threw a lot of my stuff in there that I didn't want anymore. And one of the nights I had a shift as a fashionista, me and Emma. So we got to dress people up as they came in. And it's all free. Like, it's all free. There's no trade or anything. You don't have to give me anything for this stuff. But it was really nice to put my stuff out there and then just watch people pick it up and be like, oh my god, this is so cute. I'm like, I know. I bought that. I know it's so cute because I bought it. But I helped so many people dress up and get on new clothes and stuff, and I did gift out a lot of things and gave out my love and my passion, and I did grow a little bit of self-confidence after it because a lot of people talk to me. A lot of guys talk to me, like a shit ton. Even Taylor noticed it. She's like, you're a freaking magnet, man. Like, they just keep coming up to you. I'm just like, yeah. Kind of annoying. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it. I do. I guess the right ones aren't coming up. Just the right ones. Not the ones that I want. Yeah. I was kind of hoping to meet the love of my life at Burning Man. But that didn't quite happen. That's okay. I'll be okay. We're still waiting for Mr. Right. Alright, so that was Burning Man. That was my experience. Thank you so much for being here with me and listening to my story. I hope you'll have a wonderful day and stay positive and as amazing as you are. I love you so much. Goodbye. Also, wait, don't forget the blender. This blender, go check it out. I'll have the link down below if you want to go get it. It's super cute. I love it. If you want a portable little blender, this is it.